Now, how has the sort of conversation around climate change, as it comes from scientists, possibly contributed to the way in which people think about climate change and sometimes even the denialism? I mean, scientists are doing the frontline work in establishing the evidence, but they're not always the best communicators, are they?
No, unfortunately not. My work starts with a mystery, so to speak, of the psychological climate paradox, which is that over the previous decades, the more scientific facts and information that has been spread out, the less concern we've seen in Western wealthy democracies. And on average, more people were concerned about climate change in 1989 than there are today.
What
So
do you
it's kind of obvious now that
Right.
understanding human responses to climate change is clearly becoming just as important as understanding climate change itself.
Now, you write in your book that the human brain is not even that capable of addressing or accepting these huge existential threats. I mean, how limited are we just in terms of our brain's capability of understanding these giant threats?
It really depends on how we use our brain, because our brain is a fantastic, amazing organ and has its surprising ways. However, if we just let it go on by itself, so to speak, and also when, particularly when it meets the large and very abstract threat of climate, then a series of quite peculiar psychological processes kick in, and these have now been very well researched. There is 200, 300, 400 articles out there, and what I've done in my book is to condense all this social, psychological, social anthropological research into 5 main defenses, so to speak, that are operating in us to keep the climate threat and the climate science at bay.